It's Thursday the 14th of May and this is your 5-minute Chelsea transfer news update. That's my website, chelseadaft.org. Let's get cracking. So, we're going to start with Moussa Dembele and to Chelsea News Co. The reported £62 million agreed fee for striker proves it would be wise for Chelsea to end their interest. It's believed that Man United are now front runners for Moussa Dembele and already have an agreement to sign him. The fee, £62 million, which is just ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. I know the guy's 23, I know he scored goals in Scotland, I know he scored some goals in France, but £62 million for a 23-year-old striker who's unproven in the Premier League. It's a lot of money. What do you think? Talking of strikers, and Chelsea are still keeping a close eye on Timo Werner. He's got a £52 million release clause. He's 24. He's in 158 appearances. He scored 88 goals with 39 assists. He's much more of an all-round player and don't forget can play wide. Werner on Dembele, I'd go Werner all day long. But it's good to see that Chelsea are keeping an eye on the situation with what's happening with Liverpool supposedly rejecting the move to try and sign him this summer. So to an update with Dries Mertens, as you can see here, Chelsea dealt blow in pursuit of Mertens as the Napoli forward wants to stay in Serie A and join Inter should his contract expire this summer. Antonio Conte and Inter Milan are now front runners to sign Mertens on a free transfer, and that's reported by Sky Sports Italia, who believe that he would prioritise that move rather than coming to the Premier League. Looks like it's over for Mertens and Chelsea. So to an update with Jorginho and the current situation with Juventus' interest in signing him this summer. As you can see here, Chelsea offered Juve star Miralem Pjanic in exchange for Jorginho. Pjanic is 30. He's quite a sought after player with PSG, reportedly wanting to sign him also. Now make sure you check out my video on Jorginho, which will be linked at the end of this video. Whether or not he will go is another thing to be seen, but as we said before, Chelsea are in talks with Juve, so he could be going. Would you take Miralem Pjanic as a replacement or somebody else instead? So more on the Philippe Coutinho situation and his injury that he's currently got, which is going to put him out to the end of the season. Brazil star Rivaldo from the 90s has been talking of Coutinho and he believes Chelsea are front runners to try and get a deal done. He said this: Chelsea are the favourites to sign Coutinho and I do not believe they'll be put off by his recent injury. After all, next season is still very distant and have enough time to completely recover. On the other hand, if transfers don't go forward and he stays at Barcelona, perhaps a salary reduction based on the player's decision could earn plaudits from the club's board and maybe let him show that he's eager to remain at the club and finally prove his worth. An indication that Coutinho hasn't performed for Barcelona. He's fallen in the shadows of the likes of Messi and people like that while he's been there. Is Coutinho a gamble or is he someone that could fit into our style of play? I still think there's better options elsewhere. I guess we have to wait and see. So another player that's continuously linked with Chelsea is Jadon Sancho. And this report in the Express, Chelsea can raise 78 million, could be up to 80 million to fund Jadon Sancho bid by selling 2 unwanted flops. Now what's interesting here, that Chelsea is still to reinvest all of the money they received for the Eden Hazard deal to Real Madrid. Not only that, last night on social media it was confirmed that Atletico Madrid will have to pay 48 million to sign Morata at the end of the season. Enforced, they have to pay that. Not only that, but Tiemoue Bakayoko is being linked with a move to PSG. If they want him, they're going to have to pay around 30, 35, even 40 million. Chelsea could have 80 million added to their coffers for any potential moves this summer. I wonder, could Jadon Sancho be a realistic target after all? There's a report featured last night on Lautaro Martinez, the striker, the Argentine striker, who's at Inter Milan, who's not going to sign a new deal and is looking for a move away to Barcelona. As per this article, Barcelona's 177 million problem that could help Chelsea seal the transfer. Now, the Liga president Javier Tebas has sent a warning to Barcelona amid links to signing Martinez. So the new La Liga chief has enforced financial regulations in Spain which restricts Barcelona from spending beyond their means. Tebas has said this: "We have seen the cash flows for each club, and right now they've got squads which exceed the financial limits we will establish next season. That brings consequences. Clubs are going to have to look at their academies and come up with a strategy to reduce salaries. There's no other solution. Transfers that exceed financial limits will not be allowed. Impossible." And that's interesting as far as Barca and Real Madrid are concerned. I wonder if it will affect their move for Martinez. Inter Milan is still holding out for 111 million. I can't see Chelsea doing that. That's it from me. This has been your 5-minute Chelsea transfer news. If you liked the video, please smash that like button for me. Then subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. But make sure you hit the bell for notifications so you're notified when my videos come out. Make sure you check out the content listed here for more from my channel. See you tomorrow.